See, the thing is that, like, I can get why the Final Fantasy series wouldn't be for everyone. Wow, what a quote to start this off with. What a quote to start this off with. The ancient war of the Magi. When its flames at last receded, only the charred husk of a world remained. Even the power of magic was lost. In the 1,000 years that followed, iron, gunpowder, and steam engines took the place of magic, and life slowly returned to the barren land. Yet there now stands one who would reawaken the magic of ages past, and use its dread power as a means by which to conquer all the world. Could anybody truly be foolish enough to repeat that mistake? Anyone. So, I immediately am pleased by the fact that it's a new translation. I'm curious how the rest of the game's going to be retranslated. There's the city. Hard to believe an Esper's been found frozen there 1,000 years after the War of the Magi. Probably just another wild goose chase. I don't know. They wouldn't have let us use her unless they were confident the intel was good. Ah yes, our witch. I hear she fried 50 of our Magitech armored soldiers in 3 minutes. Kinda makes her skin crawl, don't it? Relax. With that thing on her head, she's a mindless puppet. Girl won't even breathe unless we tell her to. We'll approach from the east. Move out. And now I'm gonna shut up because we're gonna be listening to this music. All right. Hi, Freya. Sorry I didn't answer you earlier, but we were shutting up because I was listening to that. And Mana, yes, we are absolutely suplexing a train. I actually put a note on the card, on the Streamloots card that you can get that restricts me from using commands, that if it is used during the Doom Train fight and it would prevent me from suplexing Doom Train, I'm ignoring it. The girl takes point. Don't waste time on the riffraff. Remember what we're here for. Let's move. All right, good. We do have options, because I just made... Hi, Goblin. I just made a card that changes the battle speed. You can go from very slow to very fast. I'm setting it to fast for now. But if somebody decides, oh, it's not fast enough, or, oh, it's too fast, y'all have that means of interrupting me. Oh my god. Imperial Magitech armor? Not even Narsh is safe anymore. Pixel art for the character portraits. Amusingly enough, that is actually the original Super Famicom pixel art. Those are unchanged. Oh, they changed the graphics for all of the... Oh, they all look good! Even little things get graphical fidelity updates that just feel really good. Oh, they even gave this nice little effect to the Magitech missile. Oh my god. Oh! According to our source, some miners unearthed the frozen Esper in a new shaft they were digging. This must be it. I know about save points, game. Don't you worry. Happy sigh. I'll handle this. Stand back. We're not handing over the Esper. Ymir, get him! Hold it! This thing's a... They must have trained it to guard the mines. What are you talking about? You know what this is? Ever heard of a lightning whelk? It's a monster that absorbs lightning and stores the energy in its shell. Right, so whatever you do, don't attack the shell. Got it. I'm going to be cautious, because the second I attack it again, that's going to happen. Perfect. I am surprised this hasn't died yet. Oh, an ether as well as a high potion? You're gonna give me ethers in the first 20 minutes of the game? Excuse? So, this is the frozen Esper? This thing's giving me the creeps. Something's not right. A frozen creature begins emitting an eerie light. Where's that light coming from? Ah! What was that? Wedge? Wedge, where are you? Hey, what's going on? Do you think Biggs and Wedge are telling Terra to do that a happy dance? I don't know. I don't know. Oh my god. The instrument choices in the Pixel remasters have all been straight fire. There is so much more emotion in this music now. Where am I? My. I only just removed the crown. My head hurts. Easy there. This is a slave crown. The others were using it to control you. It was robbing you of your thoughts, making it so you do whatever they told you. Can't remember a thing. Don't worry. It'll all come back to you. In time, that is. A mysterious young woman born with the gift of magic and enslaved by the Gestalian Empire. My name is Terra. Impressive! I've never heard of anyone recovering so fast. You must be made of tougher stuff than most. Open up! We're here for the Magitech armor pilot. Open this door right now! Hand over that girl! She's an agent of the Empire. Empire? Magitech armor? There's no time to explain. You need to get out of here. These fools aren't going to listen to reason. This way, quickly! Make your way out of town through the mines. I'll try to buy you some time. Up there. Wait, this is fast combat? Oh my god, an evasion! Oh my god, an actual honest-to-goodness evasion! They fixed the evasion stat, everything's okay. If they fixed that, they probably fixed a whole bunch of other glitches and errors there were in the original game. That's all I wanted to know. That's all I was concerned about. We can actually play with Locke in the party. Even, oh god, all the little bits to the music. There she is. My sweet little magic user. With this slave crown, you'll be all mine. Good, good. Burn them all to a crisp. Soldiers of the Empire, we stand at the dawn of a new age. The lost power of magic has been returned to us. We have been chosen. The time has come for us to claim our rightful dominion over the world. Nothing shall stand in our way. Okay, so this right here, this one screen, actually got edited from the original in the Super Nintendo edition, because in the Super Nintendo edition, everybody was only raising their right hand. And with the way that it looked outstretched, it looked like a Nazi salute. Terra is not having a good day. And now we're going to meet my favorite character in the game. Took you long enough. Busy with all the robbing and plundering, I presume? A treasure hunter and trail-worn traveler, searching the world over for relics of the past. I prefer the term treasure hunting. Semantic nonsense. There's a huge difference! No, I mean Locke. Locke was like the guy that made me love this game. I met the girl. Girl? You don't mean... The city guard is pursuing her as we speak. The city has the strength to stand up to the Empire, but it won't use it. People are just too stubbornly independent to join an underground resistance group like the Returners. I tried to explain that the Empire was controlling the girl, but they wouldn't even listen. Alright, so you want me to get her out of Narsh? That would be the idea. Make your way to Figaro for the time being. They are all good in this game. There she is. Wonderful. There's a whole bunch of them. Kupo! Moogles? Are you saying you want to help? Kupo! Use us to protect her from the guards, Kupo. Would you like an explanation, Kupo? You'll fight using 3 different parties, Kupo. Press the L button to switch between them, Kupo. Defeat the leader of the guards before his troops reach Terra, the battle's lost, Kupo. And you're gonna notice that we have Moogles like Moglin and Mogret and Moggy. And then in this party, we've got Mog and Malulu and Moghan and Mogwell. And then here, we have Mogsy and Mogwin and Mugmug and Cosmog. Wow, you're gonna start with a snowstorm? Great. Yeah. Oh, Mog doesn't know any dances yet. Well, Lulu, no. Mog learned Twilight Requiem. Dancers of Final Fantasy XIV, rejoice. Dancers in Final Fantasy VI are busted. I actually got incredibly lucky with that Will-O-Wisp because that's like a 5% shot down here. All right, good. I got the rare steel. We're gonna get some people back on their feet, because otherwise this is going to be a very short game. Oh God. Really? Oh God. Alright, yes, good. Block the thing that would have killed you. Margaret! Margaret, carrying the team. That Moogle's got some broad shoulders, Kupo. They changed the difficulty of the game, because that was, like, scary. And that actually makes me happy, because that means I'm actually going to struggle at certain points. We might need to do some actual level grinding, especially if I'm strongly considering 100%ing this game. This switch oughta... You back with us now? You saved me? Save your thanks for the Moogles. I can't remember a thing. It's like my mind's trapped in a fog. You lost your memory? Man said it would come back. Eventually. So you've got amnesia. Don't worry, I won't leave your side until your memory returns. I'm not gonna up and abandon someone just because they lost their memory. I'll keep you safe. Promise. Blink. Blink, 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 blink. Pose. This is a school for the beginning adventurer. Despite all of our recent advances in technology, the outside world remains full of monsters we know little about. Here, we provide advice to travelers brave enough to face its many dangers. There's also a few items in here that we need to pick up, so... Also, we picked up that mithril knife, which is going to be an improvement. Oh, I am not allowed to dual wield yet, so... Oh yeah, Locke's still dead! Now he's fine. This is water from a recovery spring. It will restore your HP and MP. Such springs are located throughout the world, so always be on the lookout. This is a save point. At save points, you could use tents and sleeping bags and also save the game. Valuables are sometimes hidden in pots, such as this one. Like an ether? I thought that used to be a potion. Have you heard about relics? Relics can give you a variety of abilities, like sprint shoes double your walking speed. A gauntlet lets you hold a weapon with both hands to increase its damage. The Knight's Code makes you shield others in combat. Dragoon boots turn you into a Stynian. A person can equip up to 2 relics at the same time. Potions may taste funny, but they also heal injury. If you're hurt, drink one to restore some HP. Be careful, sometimes monsters lurk inside of treasure chests. You know, that is a good question. You set the battle mode to wait in the config menu. You can take all the time you want to select spells or items in battle without having to worry about being attacked. Blue is reflect. Yellow is protect. Green is shell. Red is haste. White is slow. Pink is stop. Defend is half damage. You can target everyone. There's the ATB. You can flee by holding down the triggers. Got a sleeping bag. You might find this room more useful after you've gained some experience out in the world. A lot of the things you'll hear in here may not make much sense until you've gotten your feet wet. Invisibility. Physical attacks will miss you, but spells will always strike true. You'll revert to normal if hit by magic. Imp prevents you from using special skills in magic. Zombies attack friend and foe alike. Only holy water can cure this status. If your skin is ashen, your HP is 0, and you're still moving, there's a good chance you're a zombie. These status ailments are removed when the character is attacked. Probably not. But that's not going to stop me from trying. Yeah, basically once you once you get Vanish Doom, a huge amount of the game becomes incredibly easy, if that's still a thing. So I have to say, if we get to Figaro without a single Wow, you seriously cast a stop on me. Yep, that's a miss. That's an evasion. The evasion bug it appears to be gone. Which means lock is good again. Yep, yep. Oh, it's you. Proceed. Sorry, I'm taking my sweet time because of the music. You mean this young woman is... Who are you? Oh, my apologies. How rude of me to turn my back on a lady on our very first meeting. The young king of Figaro Castle, imperial ally and champion of the technological revolution. I am Edgar, the king of Figaro. Surprised that someone like me knows a king? Well, I'll catch you two later. I promise I won't leave your side until your amnesia's fixed. Bye! So you're an Imperial soldier, right? Don't worry, Figaro and the Empire are allies. Feel free to rest here as long as you'd like. It's not in my blood to harm a lady. Why are you being so kind to me? Is it because of my... abilities? I'll give you 3 reasons. First of all, your beauty has captivated me. Second, I'm dying to know if I'm your type. I guess your abilities would rank a distant third. What's the matter? Guess my technique's getting a bit rusty. I suppose some girls would have felt something from those words. But not me. So there was one translation of this game where Terra's response to Edgar was, "What is wrong with you?" And that I was kind of hoping it was going to be that more. Yes and yes. But if memory serves me correctly, Edgar here is the first Machinist in Final Fantasy history. Alright, there are like 2 cutscenes I have to trigger, I think. Yes, actually. Not too long ago, the king tried to hit on the high priestess. Oh, did she ever let him have it? I'm sure he's made a pass or two of you already, hasn't he? His auto crossbow might as well be a gun, because, like, realistically speaking, for, like, the next, like, 5 hours or so, I'm not gonna attack with Edgar. Why attack with him when I can have him shoot everybody with a crossbow? His Majesty said he'd married me when I got old enough. Edgar has a twin brother, you know. He was always such a nice boy, always thinking of his family. Edgar, what's wrong with Dad? Why is everyone not talking about a successor? Are you blind? Haven't you seen how thin his face has become? What do you mean? Edgar! Are you crying? Edgar's twin brother who traded the throne for his own freedom. Ah, yes. Sabin. I'm sure he's a fine young man by now. He doesn't know it yet, but that boy is gonna suplex a moving train. He's just a boy when he left, even smaller than his brother. I often wonder where he is now and what he's doing. I think that was the trigger to be able to continue the game. Scholars all over the world are busy studying magic. But you can only learn so much about something without seeing it. The ancients once wielded a force known as magic. Those who mastered the art were called magi. Am I going to suplex the train to death, or am I just going to suplex it once and then Phoenix down it? That's hard to say, because, like, suplexing a train repeatedly sounds amazing. Killing a boss by throwing a feather at it also sounds amazing. I might end up suplexing it at least twice, to be honest. It's just... It's the absurdity of it all. King's brother was so disgusted by the matter of the succession that he fled the castle, never looking back. I've heard tell that the entire matter was settled by the flip of a coin. Well, how do you like my castle? Yeah. Oh, that's a little bit of lore that... No, actually. That's a little bit of lore that somewhere after I meet Sabin, there's a secret cutscene where they talk about it. King Edgar, there's someone from the Empire here to see you, sire. Kafka, no doubt. Even the instrument choice too. Oh god. Phooey. Emperor Gestalt, stupid orders. Edgar, you pinhead! Why do you have to live out in the middle of a stinking desert? These recon jobs are the pits. There's sand on my boots! All gone, sir. Pathetic idiots. Sir Kefka, what in the world brings you— Get out of my way! Oh, his laugh is definitely the same, and it's beautiful. You wouldn't be thinking of invading my kingdom next, would you? We have an alliance. An alliance with this miserable little sandpit. Don't make me laugh. I hear you've been busy down south, taking over a country or three. Just what is the Empire up to? That's none of your concern. What brings Emperor Gestal's own court mage Kefka to my humble castle? A girl of no importance recently escaped from us. We heard she found refuge here. This wouldn't have to do with that witch everyone's been whispering about, would it? Lies! She merely stole something of minor value. Is she here? That's a tough one. There are more girls in here than grains of sand in the desert. A man couldn't possibly keep track of them all. Oh, Edgar, you know you only stand to lose by trying to hide her from us. I truly hope nothing happens to your precious Figaro. I didn't like the sound of that. Where's Terra? Take her to her room. I'd love to stay and chat, but the Chancellor and I have some planning to do. Being a king's not all tea and crumpets. Now, if you'll excuse me. Follow me. Sorry, I didn't mean to drag you around like this without giving you a chance to rest. I'm... Locke, right? Edgar told me about you. Is it true you're a thief? I'm a treasure hunter! On the surface, Edgar pretends to support the Empire. Truth is, he's collaborating with an underground resistance group called the Returners. I serve as their go-between. Old man you met in Narsh is one of us too. The Empire... But I'm an Imperial soldier. Not anymore. They were using you. That's all. Things are different now. It's just... I don't know what I should do. Whenever I try to think, it just makes my head hurt even worse. That's... biggest mood. Biggest mood. All that matters is that you make your own decisions from now on. Try not to think too hard right now. You'll know what you want to do when the time comes. But how will I know which choice is right? What the... What's going on? It's the Empire. Kefka, he... What do you think you're doing? Bring me the girl. Now! I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh? Enjoy the barbecue. Get her ready. Yes, sire. Had a change of heart? Seems I have no choice. Or perhaps I do. Oh my, the brave and noble king abandons his people to save his own skin. How utterly delightful. Jump! All right, sink her into the sand. The castle is now on fire, and now the castle is going to put itself out by submerging underground. Go! Kill them! What's the matter, Edgar? What made you jump like that all of a sudden? Did you just see what I saw? You did, right? Right? Yeah, this kid's really something, huh? Really something? That was magic! Magic! Magic? Magic! Oh, God. She used magic? I know, dude. No. It's fine. It's fine. Tara? Your name was Tara, right? What exactly was that just now? I'm sorry, No, we're the ones who should be apologizing. I didn't mean to make such a big deal out of it. Nor did I. It just surprised me. I mean, I've never actually seen magic before. Where did you... Doesn't matter, does it, Edgar? Tara can use magic. We can't. That's all there is to it. Fact is, her magic could really help us right now. And then they swoon. You know, now that I think about it, you're right. He did say court mage. Son of a sandworm! You'll pay for this! That was great! Were those bad people? I'm scared. Tara, there's someone we'd like you to meet. Like I told you before, we're members of the Returners. Would you be willing to meet our leader? Magic is going to be the key to winning this war. Magic. That Esper reacted to your magical powers. There's gotta be a relationship. I don't know any more than you do. Powers just come naturally to me. But no human is born with the powers you have. Forgive me. What should I do? The Empire will be coming after us. They want your powers for their own. And if they get them, the world is done for. Terra, you want to understand your own powers, don't you? Then I think you should meet with Bannon. He may be able to help you find out more about why you have them. Please. Edgar's right. There's a cave just south of here that leads to South Figaro. Let's head in that direction. I'm sorry, they made running on a chocobo oddly satisfying. Like you see them like when you're running straight, but you take a turn and you are Tokyo drifting, baby. Oh god, I didn't care about chocobos, but there's something immensely satisfying about this. Why is he so slow turning? I don't know. I think it feels good. But that's because, like, this animation is so fast, and then this one is so slow. The physical speed looks the same. It totally is. It's just... It's because Tokyo drifting. That's all it is. We're drifting, baby. Chocobo. They wanted us to get used to Chocobo drifting for Chocobo racing. Because, you know, Chocobo GP is a thing. Tokyo drift. King Edgar, where are you headed, sire? Through the cave and eastward to South Figaro. We're going to the south town by going east. We'll then make for the returner headquarters in the north. Return to the castle and pass the word along. Okay, bye. Oh yeah, baby, we're gonna drink some random water. Oh my god, the instrument choice. Also, check out that turtle just kinda... That turtle is vibing, baby. That turtle is having a grand old time. That is a happy turtle. Hearing blocks and evades actually happen makes me incredibly happy. Oh, they also nerfed some evasion quite a bit by the looks of things. Okay. You know, Mana, that's a valid point. I'm glad to hear you're having fun, Goblin. Ah, Edgar. The main man. I also appreciate the fact that with, like, how fluid the ATP gauge looks now, we can actually, like, genuinely appreciate the fact that Locke is noticeably faster. Yeah, that's 7 points of agility he has over Terra, and 10 over Edgar. Big deal. Also, it flat out says, right here on the status, Edgar is a Machinist. The crossbow is busted at the start of the game. Like, for a good portion of the beginning of the game. As long as there's like 4 total units in combat, animations take so long that speed won't give you extra turns really ever. Yeah, that's true. Like, the fact that Edgar's crossbow takes as long as it does to animate is kind of a big deal. You look like just like that student of Duncan's. Huh? Kids aren't allowed in here? Okay, fine. I hear the Empire has been invading one town after another. Wonder how safe we are in South Figaro. That man at the counter's got a nasty look about him. Duncan's been training his boy, Vargas, along with his other students. It's always grumbling about how the kid never seems to be making any progress. Oof. That soulful second whistle sneaking in. Oh, it's so good. Right. Ignore us and maybe we'll just disappear. Back off, Locke. Guy looks familiar. He comes and goes like the wind, swearing allegiance to no one. Hidden behind his wintry gaze lies a face none known to none who live. Yeah, that's Shadow, alright. He's an assassin. He'd kill his own best friend for the right price. That's a line that also got changed from the original version. The original line was, he'd slit his mama's throat for a nickel. Guess we'd better steer clear of him. Leave us. The dog eats strangers. There's like 60 gazillion things to do in town, including people getting mad at us for standing up to the Empire, which is the ethically correct thing to do. But, you know, details. Relics? You can gain all kinds of abilities by equipping relics. These shoes double my walking speed. Watch this! Nice. Hi, Mog. Relics can grant you a variety of abilities. For example, sprint shoes double your walking speed. A gauntlet lets you hold a weapon with both hands to increase damage. Knight's Code makes you shield others in combat, Kupo. Dragoon boots allow you to be Estinian, Kupo. A person can equip up to 2 relics at the same time, Kupo. Kupo. Yeah, I was like, the OST is the biggest reason why I was so excited for the Pixel remasters, because all of the other OSTs, the Pixel remasters, the instrument choices have been absolutely exquisite, and it pleases me to no end that they did not skimp on this. Oh yeah, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. What's up, Goji? Yes! Thank goodness. Yeah, and it was pain. Beyond Mount Colts lie the Saber Mountains. What kind of dummies would go and make the Empire mad? Wonder if it'll really come to war. Maybe I should return home now before it's too late. Clang, 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 clang. I'm Magitech Armor. My dad's super important. So important, people come here for dinner all the time. Even generally, I forgot what I was gonna say. The city's eastern border, so attacking from there would... Hey! What do you think you're doing? Barging in here when I'm trying to write a letter. It's always a nasty draft in this room. Where is it coming from? I'm afraid I'll catch a cold. Oh, we'll have to remember this for later. Welcome. I have no monies. Excuse me. Alright, we need to go grind some monies. Big house at the north end of town belongs to the richest family here. Alright, so we're gonna go grind some money, and then we're gonna go to Mount Colts. My husband, Duncan, is a martial artist. He's famous even in Figaro to the north. He took his students to Mount Colts for meditation and training, so he probably won't be back for a while. I at least want to pick up, like, basic armor upgrades. What's that smell? It's tea. What's his favorite? Do the Final Fantasy games have some sort of overarching story? Each Final Fantasy is its own entity. Each of the games has its own, it's its own thing. The exceptions are Final Fantasy X had 10 and 10-2. And Final Fantasy XIII had 3 games. Potion. These dishes, just like the ones he always used. Oh yeah, Final Fantasy IV had Final Fantasy IV The After Years. Could Satan living here? Hey, do you happen to know where I could find the man who lives here? Sure do! Left a couple days ago as soon as he heard Master Duncan had been killed. Headed up into the mountains. They say Duncan's son Vargas is missing too. I don't like it one bit. Well, you know what, Sabin? You don't have much of a garden here, but oh boy, those are some big veggies. Alright, if memory serves... Oh, these things are bad enough on their own. Oh, 186 skill? We do need to farm these things. We're not going up to the mountains quite yet. Uh-oh. That should do it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna say it again. Actually hearing blocks happening is incredibly just... And misses. Okay, evasion's real. Evasion exists. Ow. Well, that's a good bit of gil. That'll help me buy some of the armor that I clearly need. Wow! Go, Edgar! You absolute beast of a human being. I'm sorry, 11 MP? At level 8? That feels super high. Like, even if Edgar's auto crossbow animation has slowed down significantly, the damage it deals compared to how much damage he gets when he swings his sword still makes auto crossbow the way to go for, like, a healthy bit of time here. How much money does that bring me to? 3,000? I think 3,000's a good amount of money. I think here I can afford to get all the stuff I want. Oh yeah, I can use the right joystick to move. Yeah, I always prefer to do like the in-rest beforehand just because I am notoriously bad about missing that. And now Locke is starting to get into his stupidly high evasion stats. Nice. Do I want to go grind a couple grand more to get sweats? I think I do. Oh, we can get rid of all of these and both of these. Oh yeah. That is a significant jump. Yeah, we're gonna go grind another, like, 1,500 gil. Aw, I'm sorry you couldn't sleep, Finn, but hey, welcome back. Whoops! One! Next level in one! Nothing quite like it in the world. There's the level. I forgot that Edgar gains XP or HP remarkably fast. Uh-oh. Hello again, Rahela. Man, now I want lasagna. That sounds amazing. We had chicken tikka masala here. Actually, I do have enough money. Oh, I don't need to buy 3 great swords, because Locke can't use the great sword. So I'll just equip Edgar with the great sword, and then Locke can have the mithril sword, because he can at least use that. Nice. Okay, cool. That means I have more money than I thought. I would like to make tacos, but we're out of cheese in the household, so that kind of puts the kibosh on the taco thing there. I mean, you don't have to have cheese to make a good taco, but I do love cheese on my tacos. Yeah. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love this game. This is gonna be a long stream tonight, so buckle up, folks. We're gonna be like, even if view count gets low, I'm just gonna be like, nah, fam. Final Fantasy. Though it is time for the first break.